Even if you have a busy schedule, there's time to listen to the birds sing, to take your children camping, and to visit national parks. I'm going to tell you about one family man who kept up those activities while conferring as an equal with leading scientists, making his own taxidermy mounts, and writing books about his outdoor adventures. Oh, and he did that while he was President of the United States. Teddy Roosevelt. I say his name and you get the mental picture. Mustache and round spectacles. He's inscribed on Mount Rushmore, or you could see him in your mind on horseback, hat flapping on the charge up San Juan Hill with his Rough Riders in the Spanish-American War. He won a Nobel Prize for settling another war between Russia and Japan, and he ended the 1902 coal strike that spread across the coal fields, including Hazleton. But Roosevelt also used his presidency to preserve land for a people unborn, a part of his life that I learned more about the past few weeks while reading Theodore Roosevelt, the Naturalist, by P.R. Cutright, a 1956 book from the Hazleton Library. If you're looking for similar books, I've noticed that Cutright wrote a prequel, Theodore Roosevelt, The Making of a Conservationist, in 1985, and Darren Lund just wrote The Naturalist, Theodore Roosevelt, A Lifetime of Exploration and the Triumph of American Natural History, last year. National parks existed before Roosevelt took office, including Yellowstone. He camped there during his presidency. One day, he went alone on an 18-mile walk through rugged country. I tried to imagine the Secret Service letting any president try that again. Roosevelt created 5 more national parks. He also came up with the idea for national wildlife refuges and then started 40 of those, beginning with tiny Pelican Island in Florida. He declared other sites national monuments, including the Grand Canyon. But he's just as famous for a bear that he did not shoot, a cub that others captured and brought to him. His decision to spare the bear cub led to a political cartoon and a toy that most of us, even today, have owned, a teddy bear. He did some of his own taxidermy work. A snowy owl that he stuffed as a teenager is part of the Smithsonian's collection. The loss of any species, he wrote, is as great as the loss of art in a gallery. Natural monuments, he said moreover, like the giant redwoods, needed as much protection as our man-made treasures like the cathedrals of France, to Roosevelt's way of thinking. When he dedicated that most famous of natural monuments, the Grand Canyon, Roosevelt said, "I hope you will not have a building of any kind, not a summer cottage, a hotel, or anything else, to mar the wonderful grandeur and sublimity of the great loneliness and beauty of the canyon. You cannot improve it. The ages have been at work on it, and man can only mar it."